Hello and welcome to another Group A matchup. Today we have Jersey Driver versus Invoker of Legend. Invoker's a newer player, actually hasn't played since before the re-release, just started playing in the past couple months. And Jersey Driver also has played one match in here. He played against me and lost that match. So it'll be interesting to see which of these is able to come out on top, the new blood or the old guard. So let's go ahead and get underway. Starting on Palace, bans were Panorama and Lane, if I do remember correctly. Jersey starts with a nice 5 aura start and an attack. Invoker also at 5 aura has a shield and attack. Jersey already powered up to +1 damage. And let's see if I can get auras here. We got a red aura out of Invoker, suggesting Psycho. Purple aura out of Jersey tells us he is using Faith and Nature, since we already saw the Heat. He's got 7 aura, 2 attacks now. No shields yet. Invoker still playing it a little slow here. Actually drops his shield for another attack, which suggests to me he's not drawing what he needs. Maybe he's running a Bravery deck and having trouble getting to a Bravery decision. Jersey now at 10, 11 aura now. Drawing a lot of aura out of this deck. Hasn't found a shield yet, but continuing to dig. Doesn't seem interested in the 2 capsules he has on the side there. We see an acquisition used by Invoker. Both players using some stats. Jersey now has a shield. Looks like he's feeling a little more confident. Maybe about to go on the aggressive. Invoker looks like he's still digging. I am starting to think it's definitely a Bravery decision deck that he's not getting the Bravery for having to overwrite. Jersey now moving in. Rock Shot erased by the Dark Hole. Jersey seems satisfied to have erased the Rock Shot and it's just going back to base. Maybe the next capsule that spawned there is something that he wants. Overwrite something. Picks up another attack. Looks like he's about to move back in. Maybe a little indecision. If I were Jersey right now, I'd be wanting to put some more pressure on Invoker, who's clearly not finding what he wants. Looks like he's trying to burn his way down to 10 capsules. Or to 7 capsules to use the Bravery, but it seems like he's overwritten quite a bit at this point. Not sure what the yellow is in hand. Finally hits a Bravery, but now he's down to 4 capsules. If Jersey has a Violent Change or a Diabolical Trick in there, it's going to get nasty real fast. Nice Dazzle Cluster Bomb out of Invoker. Does connect. 3rd acquisition. And we see Invoker taking himself down to 2 capsules before he really gets a hand where he wants to leave his base. Not an ideal start. Dazzle connecting onto Jersey Driver and the Railgun. Jersey needs to be able to catch that Railgun and jump the Dazzle. There we go. He's beginning to jump the Dazzle. Just check his buttons and use that Dark Hole on either the Cluster Bomb or the Railgun. Get back in there for some melee. A Violent Change here would basically end the game if he has one. Nice Agonies of Death. Catches Invoker. Still using the Dark Hole. Throwing out the Lingering Flame. Avoids the Cluster Bomb. Continuing to block with the Dark Hole. Takes a Dazzle in mid-air. Another point of damage. Not going to have too many more uses out of that Dark Hole. I'm looking for another Agonies here. Not quite the right angle. Invoker able to just walk away from that. Looks like Jersey's going to go back to dig, see if he can find some more answers here. Right now only has the Lingering Flame and Dark Hole. Got to be worried about that Railgun. And he does take the Railgun. That plus acquisition makes it a little bit harder to dodge than normal. And we'll take game 1 to Invoker. And given the bans, we should be on Highway next. There it is. Switches to Highway. Just got to wait for our players to be ready here. That was a nice catch-up by Invoker. You know, it looks like it was a really rough start for the Bravery Decision arsenal. I'm not sure what else he had left. If Jersey had been able to connect that Dark Hole on 1 or 2 abilities there and or pick up another shield, Invoker could have been in a real bad spot with just 1 or 2 erase shields and a diabolical trick. Invoker, playing it solid though. Doesn't manage to get his things erased. Takes the win. Got a decent Aura start out of both members here. Jersey with a green and a blue. 2 blues out of Invoker. And 2 attacks. Looks like Invoker has the upper spawn running optical with the yellow Aura. Yellow Aura also out of Jersey indicates optic. See who's willing to go on the aggressive first. Green in hand of Jersey. Gotta wonder what it is. Haven't seen him use a status boost yet, so possibly a temporary one like Tiger Strength, or that's the optical camo. Looking to move in. Maybe he's got Photon Burst he wants to combo that with. Nope, it's a Rapid Cannon. Doesn't connect with any of those. Has the Angel's Wing as well, so now it's Optic Faith. We know that. Retreats back to his base. Invoker does tag him with a nice blaster there on the retreat. Jersey picks up another shield to complement the Angel's Wing. Still has the Rapid Cannon. Angel's Wing decides to block the blaster for once. The shield that has a mind of its own. Invoker somewhere along the way took a point of damage. Not sure if that was a Dark Hole kind of thing. Looks like he also just fell off, evening up the damage. Tiger Strength on Invoker. Along with the Slide Laser, that's going to hurt up top. 8 damage onto Jersey Driver. He needs to get out of there fast. Paralyzed Barrier stops it for a moment. Needs to get out. 1 more hit and he's down. And there, the shield is just slightly too late. Invoker takes a 2-0 lead in the series. Next map should be City. We'll have to see if Jersey Driver has enough to answer back, or if Invoker, the new blood here, is going to be able to take the sweep. We are on City now, Midnight City. Good old emo goth city. Although how you can be happy after taking 8 damage of trash, I'll never know. All of the cities. And let's get going here. Got a 5 Aura start with a shield out of Invoker. Looks like he's already going aggressive onto Jersey Driver. Uses 4 Aura and 4 damage return. Looks like that was a blaster, I'm going to guess. Jersey at 4 Aura now. Yeah, blaster coming from up top. Invoker having a bit of a spawn advantage right above Jersey. That is not going to be fun when you ain't got a shield. Does manage to pick up a shield now. Might be able to answer back, but no, it's the Iron Skin. It's already broken after 1 shot. Hiding behind the trash, always risky. The signs can make your day worse. More damage coming out of Invoker. This one might be over fast if Jersey is not able to find an answer to the angle of that blaster. Throws out the gravity press, doesn't connect. Tiger Strength on Invoker now makes that blaster hit even harder. One hit of just about anything takes him down. Reverse. And the Tiger Strength triple lasers is able to finish the job. Invoker takes a clean 3-0 win over the veteran Jersey driver. We'll have to see if Invoker is able to make a dent by taking on some of the other members of this group yet to play Esper 51 or Murder Mastodon. If he can take some wins off of those, Invoker still has a chance of making it out of this group. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll have more recordings later on this evening.